campers. So, it turns out there's a Thermo King right around the corner from where we were parked.
Northeast on East Sharp Circle toward Losey Road.
And I've got basically all day right now. So we're gonna go and see if this Thermo King can figure out what the other Thermo King screwed up with my APU. That looked like a giant rock. That is a giant rock. Okay. I'm glad we established that. Anyone see way out? I see a way out. Okay. I went the wrong way, but it's okay. Going wide to avoid the trailer. Oh, there's a way out. Sweet. We made the correct choice. Accidentally, but still the correct choice. Okay, that explains why I've got dust in my eyes. Literal piles of sand right next to the truck stop. That's awesome. That's awesome. Alright, let's go right.
Head north on Bucyrus Erie toward East Colton Avenue.
No, there's not too much dirt on this road, no. When you can see the track of the street sweeper.
Turn left onto East Colton Avenue.
By where there's not sand covering the road.
Turn left onto East Colton Avenue.
Fascinating. Let's go say hi.
Your destination is on the right.
Somewhere to hang out. Well, look at that convenient truck parking. Poor Pride. I hope he's not stuck in the same boat I am. No luck so far with the APU. The shop did not have time for me today, sadly. But. Alright, so we are headed
Use the second from the left lane to turn left onto East Cheyenne Avenue. Then use the right lane to take the I-15 south ramp.
I'm remembering why I stopped using this GPS. We are on our way to Dave & Buster's. Ooh, that guy's flying. Dave & Buster's is a restaurant chain here in the U.S. that specializes in arcade games along with dinner. It's like a adult Chuck E. Cheese, effectively. And I got the expensive ticket to this shindig that I'm at for the weekend, so that I could get here a day early. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, that sucked. Alright, so anyway, I paid for the extra special ticket so that I could come in a day early and hang out with the guys who do the main podcast, the Matt and Mattingly's Ice Cream Social. It's them plus a bunch of other people all doing a big shindig at the Dave & Buster's tonight. So we're going to that, because I can. That guy was so sure he was faster than me, and he barely got in front of me by the time we got to the bottom of the ramp. That was amusing. my seat. Poor guy. I'm sorry, buddy. I'll get you later. Let's check it out. This seems fine. Let's do it. Huh. There's a nice little overflow lot. I think is what this is. A bunch of construction equipment around and a couple of big dumpster things, but if I were coming here in with a trailer, this is where I'd be parking. Neat articulated bus. That's awesome. It's like two buses jammed into one with an accordion between them, and you know how much I like accordions. Anyway, I'm gonna go inside after I put some proper clothes on. I didn't explain that. Oh, so I took a shower at the truck stop we were stopped at, Morton's. They've got super nice showers, but zero ventilation. So I'm like, oh, this is a great shower. So much room. The water pressure is great. It's nice and hot. And then it stops. And the steam goes nowhere. And it is so hard to get dressed when you start sweating immediately after a shower. And there's just zero ventilation. So I put on the minimum amount of clothing needed to be able to open up the door and ventilate the shower. Because the air conditioning in the rest of the building is fantastic. But just not in the shower for some reason. So, once I got the door open, it was fine. It's a little bit weird. A little bit weird. Anyway, I'll see you guys afterwards when we go find somewhere else to park for the evening. We're probably going to head back over to Morton's. How long did that take? 31 minutes. Dang. Look at it. Look at it. Hear the wind? Hear the wind? That is the sound of air conditioning. Sweet relief. What? Paper and fire, what could go wrong?
That's a good point, by the way.
Yeah! Well done! That was great!
Alrighty, folks. We're done. That's the end of the show. My weekend is complete. Tomorrow morning we'll be headed out of Vegas. I don't have a load yet. We are parked bobtail at the Wild Wild West Casino and Hotel. Motel, really. It's not great. But it's got a little truck stop next to it, so it's fine. And I got a shower there this morning, which is super nice. I spent a grand total of $11.34 on lodgings for the weekend, so I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. Yeah, I might have to pay $10 to get out of the parking lot tomorrow morning because this will be my 3rd night here in a row, and they actually pay attention to that sort of thing here. They charge you $10 per day once you're here more than 48 hours. I just saw a shooting star. That was cool. That was awesome. That moment just happened. Or it was a weird reflection. No, I think that was actually legitimately a shooting star, because that's not, nothing else is reflecting that way, and there's been other cars around. Cool. That was sweet. I just saw a shooting star on camera. Unfortunately, you guys were looking at me and not out the window, so you didn't see it. But trust me, it was there. I had a great weekend. I hope you guys enjoyed all the little bits and bobs of the podcast that I saw over the weekend, and the shows and performances that I included in here. I'm going to leave links in the description below to all of the different things that were included in the video. I hope you guys go and check them out. Scoop Fest will be happening again next year. So if you enjoy the stuff, you start listening to Ice Cream Social. Let them know I sent you, of course, because that's important. And yeah, come down for Scoop Fest next time. I'll probably be here next year. I might not do the VIP thing, but I definitely enjoyed my time this year. Kind of depends on what the situation is next year, but I'm going to try and make this a recurring thing. I had a blast. And yeah, it's pretty great. I got to show my truck to Penn and Brian Brushwood in separate events this weekend, so that was kind of awesome. Yeah, it was a great weekend. I can't stop smiling, I'm sorry. This was awesome. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We get back on the road, back to trucking. I'm sorry for the lack of videos. Of course, that's just kind of a thing that happens when I take home time. We're gonna be out for at least a month on this trip because I need to pay some bills. It's hard to pay bills when you're sick or sitting around getting APUs repaired or spending weekends in Vegas. So we need to crank out some miles over the next month and get some bills paid. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Words. My name's Ellie O'Dare, AzarAngel17 on Twitch, Xbox Live, and Steam. Ellie O'Dare on Twitter, no apostrophe. Drop in, say hi there. Twitter's the best place to get a hold of me. Twitter is the wonderful place where I met most of the people that you saw on stage in this video for the first times, and meeting them in person for the first time this week for most of them. So yeah, it's a great way to interact with people. You make a lot of friends. A lot of the people that you saw in that video are people that I consider friends now, and it's wonderful. So come hang out there, and maybe hang out with some scoops next time. Scoop Fest has been fantastic. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day.